The Scramble for Africa, Part 3. Colonialism's Shadow in Education. Colonialism didn't just steal land. It stole minds. Missionary schools taught Africans to hate their own cultures. Today, students battle statues of Cecil Rhodes and demand curricula that don't start with, "Europe discovered Africa." But the fight isn't just symbolic, it's about who gets to define genius. Did you know the University of Timbuktu had libraries with millions of manuscripts while Europe was in the Dark Ages? Colonialism buried that truth. Now, African scholars are unearthing it, and universities from Ghana to South Africa are leading a Renaissance 2.0. The economic playbook of exploitation. Colonialism was a pyramid scheme. Europe built railroads, not to connect Africans, but to loot resources. Today, the World Bank and IMF trap nations in debt. Ghana pays more in interest than healthcare. Zambia sells its copper mines to survive. It's colonialism with a facelift. Let's talk numbers. France still holds $500 billion of West African gold in its central bank. That's not a conspiracy. It's the CFA franc system. Meanwhile, a single Swiss vault holds enough Congolese gold to end hunger in the DRC. Coincidence? Or colonialism 2.0? Untold stories of resistance. History loves male warriors, but women led revolutions too. In Nigeria, thousands of Igbo women stripped naked to curse British tax collectors, and won. In Madagascar, women smuggled guns in their skirts to fight French rule. Their stories were erased, but they're roaring back. Why don't we know these stories? Because colonialism survives on silence. But when a Nigerian schoolgirl learns about the Aba Women's War, she doesn't just see victimhood, she sees power. Media, propaganda, and resistance. Colonialism needed propaganda to justify horror. Newspapers called Africans savages. Today, Western media peddles poverty porn. But African filmmakers like Usman Semben flipped the script. Now, Nollywood and Kenya's film industry are billion-dollar truth-tellers. Ever notice how Western news only shows Africa in crisis? That's not journalism, it's colonial brainwashing. Meanwhile, African YouTubers are going viral showing Accra's skate parks and Kigali's tech hubs. The revolution will be streamed. The Global South fights back. Africa isn't begging for scraps anymore. From BRICS to the African Continental Free Trade Area, nations are ditching colonial trade routes. But it's not just about economics, it's about rewriting the rules of power. When Zambia renegotiated its mining deals, Western corporations cried foul. When Kenya banned plastic imports, Europe called it unfair. But what's unfair is 500 years of extraction. The Global South isn't rising, it's erupting. A roadmap for reparations. Reparations aren't a check, they're a reset. The Caribbean demands $100 trillion for slavery. Namibia wants Germany to pay for genocide. But it's not just money, it's returning stolen art, land, and dignity. Think reparations are too complicated. Tell that to Haiti, forced to pay France $21 billion for winning freedom. That debt crippled Haiti for a century. Reparations aren't radical, they're overdue rent. Thanks for watching till the end. Like, comment, subscribe and turn on your notification bell on, so that you will always be the first person to receive my new update. When I drop any story about Africa, don't forget to share so that others can also benefit from this channel. Thanks.